Hey crew, I hope you guys have been doing well. I've been quiet for about 6 months and I want to tell you why. I have been in an incubation season, an isolation season, a season where God literally had to sit me down. If I'm being honest, I was over functioning for a long time, giving about 150% to everything, trying to be excellent everywhere, trying to be everything for everyone. And if I'm honest, I was exhausted and the results were subpar anyway. So I had a realization moment. I thought I was disciplined, but really I was just doing a whole lot. Slowing down showed me that. So some things had to change. These past 6 months, I have been cleaning up my finances, strengthening my boundaries, regulating my nervous system, letting toxic relationships go, and embracing healthier ones, deepening in my leadership skills, and getting quieter so I could hear God clearer. I built more consistency in my personal life, structured mornings with meditation, prayer, journaling, and more stillness. And I stopped trying to force outcomes. And when I stopped trying to force outcomes, I started to receive. Things were just coming to me. So there was a health reset. I slowed down with my workouts. I realized I was trying to force the gym and force discipline, but now I'm building a healthier approach. More meal prepping, moving my body, resting when it says to rest. For example, if I'm folding clothes and my body says we're done, I stop. I don't override that thought or feeling. And what's wild is I'm getting more done now with less energy. There's less resentment, less exhaustion, less emotional and energy leakage. There's also been a recent leadership shift. This isolation season has elevated my leadership. I'm thinking clearer, I'm more strategic, more collaborative, more innovative. After the soul therapy workshop in Atlanta, we had a huge crisis at work. And because of the work I had been doing internally, I was able to show up fully, calm, grounded, and capable. Leadership saw that and opportunities shifted. So the soul therapy workshop in Atlanta that I went to a few months ago, maybe 6 months ago, impacted me significantly. Then I took a 10-day break after the crisis, a full 10 days, no clocking in, no checking emails, nothing. I set my team up for success and they did a great job. And that broke my martyr syndrome. They don't fall apart without me. They did it and I was super proud of them. And during my break, there was a symbolic shift with my closet. I cleaned out my closet. And it might sound small, but it really wasn't. My closet had history in it. It included old relationships, old versions of me, just lots of clutter. And I cleared it all out. I threw things out. I got rid of a lot of memories. Now it's open, it's soft, it's intentional. It feels like a department store for peace, to be honest with you. And that physical clearing shifted something for me mentally. So when it comes to identity awareness, I've been reading more. I've been learning about myself as a highly sensitive person. I've been learning how to protect my energy. And once I stopped leaking energy everywhere, everything else started to flow. Work flows to me. Healthier friendships are flowing to me. Opportunities are flowing to me. I'm not chasing anything. I'm just sitting still. I'm listening to God. I'm minding my business and drinking my water. And things are just flowing and coming in abundance. So I think the core truth is that I've learned is when I was pushing past exhaustion, I was failing. Now that I rest, when my body says to rest, I'm more productive. And slowing down actually increased my creativity. It increased my clarity. It increased my impact. And now we are in the emergence season. I've been growing in private for 6 months, but I think this is the season of emergence. So we're going to do this slowly, intentionally, and authentically. I'm not performing anymore. I am sharing the real work, the real glow up, what it actually looks like when you detox your life and rebuild from the inside out. And as we close this video, I just want to say that I'm grateful and I'm going to continue on this journey, but I'm not going to grow in private anymore. I am emerging and I want to share it with you guys in real time. And that's where I've been.